Hello guys from my VIP building. 59 floors condo. I live like rich. Yeah. Yeah, you see here the parking. Mostly people watching. Probably MANILA like from 3 accounts. Yeah, security. But yeah. Hawk here. Again 666. Yeah, I'll put gimbal a bit later. I'm just a bit shy here. But yeah, maybe over there you'll see the security with rifles, you know, shotguns. Rifles, no, like long guns. Who is here? Hawk, not only you mean. Yeah, see what you sirs. Here they don't say mister, they say sir. Oh, mister, with rifle. But you see, YouTube doesn't like this stuff, so I'm not gonna show you closely. Yeah, some cats. So let me put the gimbal. Here many cockroaches in this area at night. Nightlife. Ingad-po, what is Ingad-po? Yeah guys, Filipino language harder to learn because everyone speaks English, so you kinda don't need, you know, it's not that difficult to learn, same like Russian pronunciation, Indonesian, they can say R, but just no need, like, and you are not motivated to learn because you understand. Блять, щука. Still in Makati, yeah. But here less dense, you know. Even though I live, I'll show you now. 55 freaking 9 floors, except like floor 4, 6, 13, 14, and yeah, so it's like 56 in reality maybe. Pasig, maybe I wasn't Pasig before, I don't remember. Did you notice my new t-shirt? Red Horse beer. Extra strong. It's really very strong. Like Baltica 9.
Stringberg donated $9 from one artist to another.
Stringberg from this church or what that house? Stringberg. You are from, I suppose you are from Sweden because they say Berg. St. Petersburg. My city, but we in Russian say Burg, but it's from Swedish language, you know. Wow, thank you very much. Who was it though? I don't know. Stringberg. Thank you very much. I suppose you're from Sweden or where? Yeah, Fonts night chicken anxiety I have. Nice short, I want one. Yeah, it was a gift from Denise before he left. The Arizona will stay long enough night and the Philippines will be married before the end of the week. Production plus maybe, but I don't have energy, you know. I now go to gym, so no energy for anything else. Now just Sunday I decided to make live stream. But soon I will become like this, me or Sergei Soviet Neger, you know. So you see guys how tall this building is, 59 floors except for 4, 6, 13, 14 and yeah. And it's not the tallest, there are more tall. Red horse, yeah. Pepsi. You see guys, I have in English because in Philippines also many languages, so English is like lingua franca here. Common languages I understand, you know. Sergei Soviet what? Soviet Neger. Like Arnold, when he moved to USA, you know, he changed his last name from Soviet to Schwarz, like capitalist name. You see guys, ministry went to smoke here because it's prohibited to smoke anywhere. At night it's maybe they don't look that much, but yeah. It's crazy when I go, like, you know, from so tall high floor. Yeah, it's crazy. But this building is even taller. But we'll see videos about this. Well, bilingual, I don't know. Was it you or it was a different mister who donated me $9? Berg. Artist, maybe also artist, like. How is the connection? Oh, you see capital spangles you have. Yeah. My MANILA gave me many coffees like this. Kopiko, it's like Indonesian coffee actually. So in Indonesia, my MANILA also gave me some chocolate from Indonesia. Was very good actually, dark chocolate, you know. Yeah, but mostly Filipino stuff my MANILA gave me, but I ate already everything. MANILA, but don't bring more because, блядь, I hate this shit, guys, you see. Shaking is my head. Korean spice chicken. Wow, I look here like I want to steal something. Oh, cat food, I still have some. Oh, British, is it British? Premium by nature. Wow, in Ukrainian language here. And in Russian too. Where does it made? Czech, English. Czech Republic it's made. Wow, in Russian, Ukrainian also written. Yeah, you know what, I need these wet napkins. How is the connection? Production plus and others. I see your questions, guys. Let me buy some coffee and I'll respond to your questions. But you can write Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, but you see, Philippine 7-Eleven not that bad, but I mean, not comparable with Thailand one, in case of cooked food, for example. Here mostly like this, you know, chocolates and stuff. MANILA, didn't you give me like this chocolate but dark one? Yeah, you gave me this but long one. It was very good. Usually like dark chocolate I don't like. It's also Indonesian, I think. Yeah, halal, you see, halal. It's Indonesian. It's much better than this kind.
MRD donated $30 for cat food, delicious food for a Russian on the run.
Mr. D, I'm just saying, you know, big money, I have to be careful here. Yeah, cat food, I have also there, cat food. But okay, we can buy. Mr. Oh, 51, wow, it's actually cheap, 51. You see breed. Sheba, I think it's like expensive, I remember. Capitalist Whiskas, look guys. Kit Kat Whiskas 41. Wow, 41 is cheap. But 80 grams, but here 100. Wow, Whiskas actually cheap. But yeah, this is British. It's British cat food, I think. Wow, you see goat milk, it's crazy. For cats? Wow, I didn't know the cats doing goat milk. Wow, that's security. Maybe he's following me that I won't steal anything. Or maybe he'll want something. Yeah, here they have big portions, so I think small will be enough. It's like American portions, you know. If you take medium, it will be like crazy big. Wow, Mr. have a pistol, guys, security. They often don't have it, you know, they just wear like this back, like to pretend they have, but this Mr. really have it. Philippines like real life GTA, you know. Yeah, I knew about it. It will put like maximum. Yeah, look guys, in case of food, Shanghai Luchon meat. Well, you see, even if you buy this, it's like very small portion inside, so you would want some.
Beer Lingo donated $9. A little something from Sway. Gotta go for now.
Mister, excuse me, can I buy this cappuccino small? No need, like, let's save planet. How much, mister? 106. Sure. 700. Shoot. Yes. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Well, you see guys, they sell umbrellas here, but there was not even one rain when I arrived here, you know. MANILA maybe can confirm. I don't remember even one rain, you see, not rainy season. I am already here almost a month, not even one rain it was. It's crazy. But then it probably will rain like crazy. Oh, mister. I think it's Korean mister. I recognize them by their hair staccato. They all have the same haircut. But North Korean haircuts are different, more modest, you know. Only Kim Jong-un wearing beautiful ones. Okay, maybe here no cockroaches. Okay, I'll put here. Yeah. But you guys tell me if someone will want to snatch my phone from behind. You tell me, but the thing is the live stream maybe 20 seconds behind. Mr. D, look, I bought this bridge. Let's see this bridge. But yeah, in Berlinku, thank you very much. Berlinku, I wonder if first donation was also you or different here, like Mr. Bush likes, yeah, whoa. Brother, finally found. Brother, you are so big that it's like, how to say, you are big and slow because of it. You have too much muscle, so it took a lot of time for you to subscribe to this channel. I'm not saying like these big guys, like, no, you know those jokes that they're not smart and stuff. It's just you're so big, you go train, sleep, eat, sit and repeat, you know. You need to save energy to grow these muscles. Too sweet cappuccino. Right, how to fix this. Mr. D also crazy $30. Yeah, what Mr. D said I forgot. Crazy. Mr. D, cat food, oh my god, I'm so blonde. By the way, guys, if I go on the sun, you see my hair gets more blonde. Now just I have more hair. But really, it's like enough, you know, enough just one time to go to sunbase, like 1 hour. And next day already blonde. I didn't know it takes so fast. shirt, it screams to everyone that you are tourist and drunk. Yeah, Mr. D, like easy victim or prey, easy prey. Because here also you have to be careful with phone snipings and stuff. Well, at least here, you know, I see what's going on around. After Jakarta, I'm more careful, but somewhere, like if it's very populated area, it's just dangerous even to take phone out like this to call or something. I have some anxiety about it, yeah. You know, if it didn't happen to me personally, maybe I wouldn't have it. But because I have just one phone, it's like important not to lose it, you know. Wait, I remember a question from something about Vietnam from production class. And Sergey, dollars is the Philippines much more expensive than Vietnam. You know what? I think this condo I'm staying, even though it's a bit expensive, like maybe I had to move, like because I didn't have money to pay the whole week, for example, so I moved and then came back. I came back to cheaper one, a bit smaller, $25, with no cockroaches, but with cockroaches you have to pay extra, so it's like 28, something like that. It also depends, you know, on weekends more expensive a little, like 20, I think 29, 27, something like that. So now I have French cockroaches. But with Vietnam even more expensive, these condo types. Maybe because it's less, here it's a lot of condos like this. But in Vietnam they're just now building them, you know. Vietnam probably much cheaper in those coastal cities like Da Nang, Nha Trang. Yeah, it's crazy. Why? I don't know. It's tourist cities like in Russia and maybe in everywhere in Europe and America. Like if it's season, like now, you know, no rains and stuff. It would be like in Russia, in Sochi, on the Black Sea, in the season, it would be more expensive than Moscow. I'm not kidding. You know. Maybe in America the same, like Miami when it's good season, I don't know, near the beach, I don't know, it will be more expensive than New York, let's say. And in Europe maybe the same somewhere, like Mediterranean. But in Vietnam it's like seems like different in those big cities. Twice maybe even more expensive. Like those condos in Vietnam I checked, like they cost also around like $30 a day. But then Chinese New Year happened and it was like 45, 50. So it's not the proper communism anymore. But even though, in case of food, even though MANILA won't get offended, it's not my favorite food here, but it's still better than Vietnam. You can find something like, you know, just fish or some chicken, like you can find chicken, barbecue, like whole chicken. But in Vietnam it's often roosters and stuff like that. It used to be a Hey You on the other channel. Yeah, brother, it's because suddenly in Bali I found out it's different. Now I use Streamlabs e-begging platform, but before I used Stream Elements, and it was banned there. It just didn't work. Only with VPN it worked, so I understood it's banned there. But in Philippines, for example, you know, Kick live streaming platform is banned here because maybe some live streamers, like how it's called, made some problems here, so they banned it. Also because they promote like casinos there on that website. Oh, you see this beautiful. Sometimes they can be so loud, like when they. But in Philippines much better though, driving, and people really, it's surprising me. They even stay in line. Hello. They even stay in lines for the elevator. It's crazy, 6 elevators, and they stay in one line waiting when the elevator will arrive. I've never seen this. I saw in metro people stay in lines, like in Korea, for example, but I've never seen anywhere for the elevator staying in lines. Berlin, hello, today I'm feeling fine in the Philippines. Berlin, I feel good, but yeah, crazy with energy. Because I decided to go to gym now. I go to gym every maybe 6 days. But I don't have power for anything else. But I know if I continue slowly, it helped me before. You know, because after the gym I feel tired, but good tiredness, and my hormones, everything, I feel happy. But then this tiredness starts. Yeah, so I have to slowly. It's glutamate, too much glutamate I have. Hope has Sergey tried lambanok yet? Hope, I don't know, maybe no. I'm not like you, I try what looks good for me. But my MANILA promised me to give me some tasty things, like you said, maybe also taco, something like that. Ice cream. Лайло, sorry, Sergonio can't no super sensitive. My MANILA, guys! My MANILA for middle class. So yeah, but we had a deal that I won't say how much money she gave me. But I refused, but my MANILA is she is very nice, but also strict mommy. So you can't even refuse. She will put you here or there. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, it's money, but e-money also needed, e-begging. Thanks to Berlin, Mr. D and Björk, artist, to buy tickets and stuff like that, Oh, Risma here. Hello, Risma. How are you? Are you there in that beach area now? My MANILA, by the way, even though I am not dating anyone, but my MANILA dates only you meet with me, no one else. So yeah, and yeah, I listen. Cloud9, Lilo, I finished them all. Yeah, I go to gym now. They are actually good. It's just this Americans love it too much. How it's called, this yellow thing, stick everywhere. So you need to drink water and then brush your teeth. How it's called, I forgot. In Russia we never eat this. Arachis in Russia. Arachis pasta in Russia. In Russian. Arachis. Arachis, it's well, you understand. Fitness influencer, yeah. You see, it's just fat. But I still have, guys, I didn't train maybe for 7, 8, 9 years, 10 years. But you see, still muscle memory. dark. Yeah. Oi, pardon my friend. I'm not big fan of McDonald's, so like Burger King. By the way, here I think I haven't seen Burger King in Philippines. No, in Philippines KFC is like amazing. Maybe the best I tried in my life. We'll go there now, by the way. Chicken is so soft there. Fitness flash. Par, you know, Par with your brother. I mean, I'm not just big as you, but you see, I am natural. I'm not using this steroids. So this is like the amazing. Man, ladies are afraid of like this big muscle man, you know. Here in Asia they love cute men like me. He's cute Bailey. Guys, the only more or less good secrets in Philippines I found. Remember our like Polish subscriber asked, is this Chesterfield red and original, and they're cheaper than Marlboro and stuff, but at least they don't burn so fast. Peanut butter, yeah, peanut butter. Yeah, this Cloud9 with peanut butter. Actually, it's good. You know, you eat this Cloud9, it's like not just some sweet, but you feel like it has like this protein, you know, natural, like vegan protein. Hardee's, wow, Hardee's never heard. In America maybe, like in Indonesia, 240 brands of cigarettes, but in America like fast food chains. Russian tourist, Sergey. Yeah, Thomas Lee, I wonder, you know, it sounds like the channel's name, you say, Russian tourist, like how to name this channel. And I don't know, maybe later I'll turn it to interview channels. I want to steal this idea from Denise. But still, I don't know, because Crazy Russian Sergey too long, you know, Crazy Russian Sergey live too long, like. But CRS, what's that? People don't know what CRS. You know because you are in party. Boy, police, well, they can find me for cigarettes. Thomas Denis left to Communist China. He loves China. He spent there like 6 years or something. We met in China with him actually on the filming of the very expensive, like most expensive Chinese movie at that time, like $250 million, something like that. It's called 800. Like we played acted like bad British soldiers. Boy, good British soldiers actually. Usually bad, you play bad guys, but over there it's like the war against Japan, World War II, and in Shanghai there were like French, British, like they shared like this territory in Shanghai. That's why in Shanghai you see like some European architecture. And we like didn't participate, and no, Japanese didn't declare war on Britain yet, so we just like. And then I remember I played like a commander, because of course, well, I was a copy of commander, you know, from the father. I also lost stick, like this, some officer stick, into the water, so they screamed at me like crazy. You can search this movie 800. $250 million, I think it's like in America would cost maybe, I don't know, $1 billion. Because in China it would be cheaper, you know, to get actors, extra actors. Mr. Sir. I prefer Mr. because this Sir is hard to pronounce for me. Like Sir, it's like you have to use this like the. Oh, bunga here, blood. Bunga party, like party, blood. You should wear wireless shirt all the time. Bunga, tomorrow I'll wear wireless, Mr. Poggy. Mr. D, I've gained a lot of attention from the female community in there. Mr. D, no, not that much. I mean, it's not like... Well, before when I was here 3 years ago, I went to some more provincial areas. There I was getting, to be honest, like just I walk and they're like, oh, Poggy! You know, because maybe less foreigners there where I went to that former American base. There are some foreigners, but mostly old Americans, you know, maybe former like former soldiers who lived here in Philippines on the base, military base, like Navy base. But young and handsome Poggy like me, not that much. But here in Manila, not. I mean, you can come yourself to talk, but it's not like they would come to you like themselves, like in some. Well, maybe there are some, how to say, like this light area district or something, but if you just walk on the street, no. Driving in the Philippines is fun. Well, here driving much more polite, like I think the most polite in Southeast Asia. They even let you pass, you know, often. Even if it's not like 125 cc, yeah, standard. Now it's getting more expensive because it's more popular to live for debauchery Western style and immigration rules are changing. Yeah, Bunga maybe in Da Nang and stuff, but still it's cheaper. Da Nang, Nha Trang, I remember I stayed like for $8 in hotel, good hotel. In Da Nang I don't remember, maybe $16, $18, something like that. But in the capitals, you know, they don't live in the capitals, these foreigners, debauchery Westerns. They live probably in the coastal area near the sea. In those big cities, it's mostly like backpackers come and they stay in hostels usually. Hostels and or some tourists, they come for 2-3 days and then go somewhere like to the beach, to the area, sea. Tiny car and I'm 190 and 88 kilograms. Ah, here, wow, you are rich, you can rent a car even here. Wow, Hawk, I remember you said you are underweight, but I think it's like perfect weight for this height, no? Maybe in America perfect underweight. Perfect weight is a little bit more than in other parts of the world. Well, here's the Mr. Very short, you mean? Yeah, I'll tomorrow I'll put Mr. Poggy meeting with MANILA. But if I want make any video or live stream next week, know that MANILA will put me on a chain, you know. As your boom boom slave. Yeah, Denise in China already. He is happy. He speaks Chinese. He was not talking about the jeepney. He was talking about the Filipino. Sergey sleep on that short. MANILA gave me short for everything, even like that. Good boy, like nerd. With small elephants or flowers, I forgot exactly. Lambanok is coconut wine. I hope you see now not drinking. But yeah, just don't want to drink, but I'll try. Also, YouTube got so sensitive, you know, that if I try, I would want to film a video, but yeah, it's like crazy. Because of cigarettes, they restricted my channel. Well, maybe I can post it on Patreon, another e-begging. Those good pretty ladies. Kari and Daria, why you did not ask their name? Ah, two girls passed me. MANILA, I thought you prohibit me. Yeah, hope I remember you said it's closed, I think. But here 24 hours there is one. But here KFC is so popular, McDonald's. But here they changed for the local market. They sell chicken and rice, you know. And most of people just buy chicken and rice, no burgers, you know. And they like it, like for the local cuisine. But burgers, like, yeah, you'll get tired from those zingers and stuff. Maybe, yeah, in America, Canada, they want more good food, natural food. Now, CRS means can't remember shit. Ah, yeah, folk, now I don't remember shit, you see, really. Community radio station, CRS. Yeah, people would think like that. But if I'll turn it into the interview channel later, you know, I wonder maybe like Denise has the name Just Be Free. Maybe I have to make some, I don't know. I changed yesterday to Sergey 007, but then like changed my mind and again CRS travel. Because the link Sergey 007 is taken. Like Josh and Mr. D and Berlingo mods here. Well, I don't know if they want it or not. So it's good, pretty ladies. Peanut butter. Ah, yeah, it has protein. Yeah, you see, I feel it. Like, it's not like just like some sweet you ate and you feel nothing, but you feel like I ate today some fish, and then you finished it with two Cloud9 Filipino sneakers, but better than sneakers, and it was like good. Just stay in the lighted area, don't go in the dark. Yeah, good advice, gears list. Yeah, you know, you got to be careful. It's not like GTA here, but even in Russia, I told you, like, seems safe, but when I was in 2008, they stole from me the phone with a knife. I told this joke many times, and I was stupid teenager. I went to pee under the fence, behind the fence. In winter, I was a bit drunk, like 15 years old, with a new phone, Nokia N73. And he put a mask, put a knife, and I remember how Jackie Chan would do like this. I thought like I will hit him like this to his balls, but then I changed my mind and he said, give me your phone. And I said, maybe I better give you money. And he said, give me money too. I was so stupid, so I had to give both phone and money to him. you see motorbike races. But here though it's rare. You see most of them are quiet, not like in Indonesia. And no one honking. Really, driving is good in Philippines. How about the woman there, Sergey? Yeah, nice. If I had more energy, so I won't be like my life. Makati present Bangladesh. Bangladesh, I forgot where is it. Have you been to the tourist? Have you been to the tourist spot? Well, everywhere here is a tourist spot, I think. But I was in that last time in American former zone base, Olangapur. Sanction one is trying to change apartment. Yeah, I remember I shot in March or April his lease is finishing because he left Russia in March like 3 years ago already or 2 years ago, yeah? I'm making cranberry and grape wine. Cranberry, I forgot what's that. I did when I was a kid, my grandfather told me like to walk on the, or like push this grape. And then he would take like this tube, do like this and put somewhere. But he also did it with gasoline, you know, from the canister, French word again. Mr. Dean also told me that canister we call it in Russian, like with gasoline 20 liters. He would do like this also and put like in car or from car. It's crazy. Make some vodka. You in the Philippines, how long have you been here? Almost a month, but 3 years ago I also was a month. I'll probably come back here, but with more energy, you know, like, because many content here actually. Those blue polo shorts looks good on you, Mr. White Hamster. Blue, that is American, is hot polo. Ah, which? Ah, that like, which where I look like a nerd. Soren, I saw he liked my posts on TikTok. So subscribe to my TikTok also, Crazy Russian Sergey. Philippines are elderly people, they stand in line for the... Yeah, it's crazy, I said it. I've never seen staying for the elevator in line, I mean. How is the population here compared to Vietnam, which is more friendly? Yeah, in Philippines more friendly. In Vietnam much more serious. In Vietnam also depends where, you know. In Da Nang I found out the most friendly Vietnamese. In Hanoi maybe more strict. In Ho Chi Minh better, but still, yeah, in Da Nang the best, I think. But yeah, in Philippines much more friendly, but you see also here is safety is not as good as in Vietnam. In Vietnam, like maybe one of the safest country in this area region. Chiffon. No, chiffon it's like yeah, chiffon it's like this, yeah, and you put there. Whoa, it's not also not Russian. Bloggers are fine there as long as they don't get stupid. Ah, you went to, yeah, but not Zubik Bay. Subik, I think, Kubik Bay. C, but not Z, I think. Yeah, people here, they are open for cameras and stuff, I think, if you ask. But another thing, guys, it's crazy here, like everywhere in Asia, no freaking trash cans, on the street. Like, it's still quite clean, but yeah, you still have to take with me this thing a lot. And yeah, littering much less, people litter much less than Indonesia, let's say. In Indonesia, many people just drink coffee, just throw. But here, for example, over there is the fire department. I go to smoke there, people go to smoke, to pee there in the daytime, to hide from police and stuff. So there is some trash there, but they throw it in one place, they just don't throw everywhere. If there is some trash, how to say, no place where everyone throws, they throw, but they don't throw like this, But in Indonesia, many people throw just into the water and stuff like that, unfortunately. Yeah, you see, guys, I live on this freaking tall 59 floors, except floor number 4, 6, 13, 14. But this building is even taller, it's crazy. Yeah, you see night racing. Who's wrong with you? Vitaly. Yeah, he got some other kind of serious live stream involve alcohol. Yeah, you see, maybe on this channel also I can do it. But on that channel, YouTube getting so sensitive, it's crazy. Also this AI systems, they search. Even if you didn't, because on YouTube, you can mark your videos. Okay, this video contains alcohol review or cigarette review. I did all of this, but still. They think I was selling them, because selling is prohibited, but because I was telling prices, and stuff. But I didn't sell them, see, it's crazy. I choose to live on those concrete hell. Mr. D, here is safer. It's much more interesting to live stream in Pasay, where I live, the neighborhood. Even this time of the at night, it's a lot of active stuff, they sell something and so on the street. But I mean, it's kinda too many people, and MANILA said it's dangerous there. But here you see more security and stuff. Now these glasses are popular with cameras. I wonder if you can live stream from glasses. And how long the batteries are, I don't know, but yeah. Maybe this way is safer than walking like this with the phone. Top is very sensitive, yeah. I miss those times, YouTube, of the beginning, you could find some jokes there, no, YouTube, anyone could tube your videos, and some funny videos. But now everything is offensive or dangerous content. In Russia, those funny videos where some alcoholics takes the table with teeth and then walk like that and fall. it was funny video, but now they would call it maybe like dangerous content, you know, some kids can repeat this and stuff like that. How meters tall is your? I don't know how meters tall, but it's 59 floors, except floor number. Oh, you see here plastic they collect. Floor, let me show you this floor, except floor number 6, floor number 4, floor number 6, floor number 13 and 14. Yeah, many people run at night. What is it? Who is there? Oh, red, wow. So you take picture of this red. Ah, wow. You see guys, they love reds. She very weird, like they look, I don't know where. It's national costumes maybe, MANILA can say. Yeah, big rats here. But rats come from Asia, from China I think originally. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. That's shy little. Maybe I need to improve this. It's turned off. Must be 3 meters. Yes, it's not very high. Settings. Well, maybe police won't arrest me. Guys, I wait for jeepney here, I think. Jeepneys go even at night, 24 hours. The cat food is actually rat food. Yeah, cats don't work here too enough, you know. But cats here look like, it depends, you know, here in the area, this rich area, cats look better. But in some areas in Indonesia, cats look much better, street cats, you know. Bля, you see, they do like this so you can't walk. Ah, okay. They closed it. How to get inside? Nah, brother, they arrested the turtle. They flew him to Hague and Netherlands to the international court, like for something. Because when he made anti-drug campaign, like they were just removing from life many people. Yeah, but I think in Philippines many people like him. Not all maybe, but many. I think maybe even MANILA likes him. I don't know. Hello. Good evening. Good night. Yeah, good evening. Yeah, you see guys, police protecting good misters. KFC for you. No, KFC, I found your way. Yes, you can. I saw a guy last time with the glasses and you saw. Oh wow. Yeah, when you sell also, I heard like this. Not even in sell in Colombia houses. Medellin. Hello. Yeah. In Colombia, Medellin. In Solo probably also you have to be careful with phone walking like this. Well, you see Tokyo open. Kentucky Fried Chicken, guys, they like it here. Yeah, now some Marcus or something. I like it when things open 24 hours. Yeah, you see many things with rice. Dine-in, now I learned it also French speaking word a la carte I learned. Before I didn't know what's that. Because I don't go to restaurants often. Fully loaded box. Zinger steak. Yeah, let's take. Usually I take this one, you see more natural. But this one, it has a bigger shop and this from Zinger. It's not good, but now to show you. From Zinger, you see? Drinks. Whoa, what does it mean float? It's like extra large. And I like they put ice, but not crazy much like in America. By the way, guys, here if you pay by card, they often ask you ID if it's your card, you see? Macaroni salad. Okay, proceed to check out. Wow, I am the waiter, senior mister. Float, yeah, remember this Christian we tried some float, but iced tea with float, I don't know, I thought it's like different drink. Super late line. Напевно. Now good night, or in English they say good night only like when you go to sleep. Wow, so big. Miss, can I... Dine in, yeah. We're taking my 1000 maybe in the machine. Yeah. I don't know, getting change. Thank you. Putin, okay, Mr. D, I am come back to Vietnam. We'll do it. I will do this video. Looks like a Latino. Some people look mixed here, you know. I even met some girl, I forgot her name, but she really looked like Latino, like, because Spanish were here before, so maybe mixed and stuff, but she really looked like Latino and not like Asian, you know. But I mean, she speaks Filipino language, one bit Tagalog, English also, but not Spanish. Some people really descendants maybe of those Spanish colonizers. I want to go back to Vietnam, but flight prices are getting more expensive. Yeah, prices now got higher. Well, thanks to Mr. Trump. But Trump, I think, you see, America really has a lot of oil themselves. But Canada also, yeah. But Europeans, they have nothing, so they'll have to buy from America more and stuff. So it's, yeah, maybe Europeans, they don't have colonies anymore, like before. So like small countries without oil. Oh,
Sir, take care of your handle this sucker.
Thank you. Well, guys, they gave me cola instead of tea, I think. Sure, guys, let me wash mine. Well, you see in KFC there is a soap. In Jollibee, no soap. Finishing too fast. My Milena, look, I'm washing my hands. I should add this here. Some sweet sauce for rice. You see, guys, charger. But I think it's slow, 5 volt, yeah. It's crazy, look, right? So look, guys, what you have. It's Pepsi Cola. I thought I ordered tea, maybe it's finished. USB wire, but it's weak, 5 volt. Here you have 22.5. It's what? I don't know the difference. So. Вот, давайте Denise here watching from Communist China with VPN. Look guys, this chicken is the best in KFC. Let me show you. It's like Denise gave me this short, I told you. So аплодисмент. You know, maybe now not the best because it's already night, maybe they cooked in the morning. But still amazing. Much better than McDonald's and Jollibee. And you know, not too much this like stuff, fried stuff. You see this potato, mashed potato, I missed it. And it's good, not like sweet, almost like in Russia. They love mashed potato. And this is mushroom soup. But it doesn't give you hallucinations, you know. So you see in KFC, I mean it's not like perfect healthy food, but it's much better than eating burgers, you know, here for the local market. Yeah, and rice, look. It's much more healthy than like American version of KFC. Look, this is from Zinger cutlet, or burger cutlet. Look how good this meat. But again, in the daytime, much better taste. It's still good, but I feel like they cooked it in the morning maybe. Yeah, for Russians also no visa to Communist China. But when I was in China, like last time, 7 years ago, there was an American guy and he had 10 years tourist visa to China. But Russians could get a visa only for a month, maximum 2, I think. Like first time you can get for a month, and then maybe 2. And they were saying, "Whoa, Communist China is our friend, but you see, we had to get a visa." But Americans could get a 10-year visa. It's great. Well, America and China, like they have, I don't know, maybe 10 times or even more, 10 times bigger money exchange than with Russia. Like. No sales and stuff, probably export, import. But we just give to China the cheap resources like gas, oil, forest, like wood. Look, I don't know, I just saying like that. Like you could get like this visa, but for Russians only 1 month before. But now no need visa, but 30 days. They can also get American 10 years visa. Wow, Kazakhstan, you mean? Well, you see like 10 years visa, it's not like you can go for 10 years there. It's still some limits, I don't know, maybe 30 or 90 days you can stay, then you have to leave, but then you can come back again. But the thing, you can get it once and you can go like for 10 years. Well guys, the funny thing is, when Denise went to St. Petersburg, like first time maybe 5 years ago, so I told him, why don't you want to get Russian citizenship, Russian passport, you know, maybe it's better than Kazakhstan. But now it appeared after all the sanctions, Kazakhstan passport is much better. But I don't know about the rules. Can you have two passports, Kazakhstan and Russia at once? The US is very friendly. But, I think some American, like, I don't know, it's like with Uzbekistan they signed something. These Americans want to get more influence in Central Asia. Rural life. How is life in rural areas? Rural squirrel, you learned from that live stream, but I remember I was telling I saw many squirrels in Bali last day, the last. And I saw those squirrels, I was calling you, where is it? Rural squirrel, he left so many kids over there in Bali, and he doesn't want to pay aliments, you know. They call it aliments. Sounds like another French-speaking word, by the way. Mr. Dim, don't you have the word aliments when you have to pay for your kids when you divorce, for example? Rural folk. But there's still no onion rings. Yes, they don't sell them here. But maybe I have to check. We'll check later. Okay, if they have it here, I'll buy it. Alimony. Alimony, what's that in French? Yeah, maybe in French language. Pardon my French. English. Yeah, but I feel like it could be French root word. They like this kind of word. Alimony. She's beautiful. Just after their divorce. Bro, it's just GPT or maybe. But Denise, did China change? When was your last time in China? Before virus, yeah? Maybe. Corona. Oh, make sure to subscribe to this channel. You see, Jimster, your gimbal you gifted to me already traveled in Philippines now by Indonesia. Crazy. And it derived from capitalist America. But I think DJI, yeah, made in Communist China. Probably. I forgot something in Chinese, but DJI good like Apple. Shanghai. Shanghai is crazy big. I remember I took the metro, I lived on the separate side, different left side of the city, western side, to the airport. In metro I spent like 2 hours maybe and half. They have this maglev train on the magnet fuel power called. But still to get to that train maybe 1 hour and a half. And then this train goes like every 30 minutes. So I was late. I went by metro. It's crazy. I just saw it chopped. Cheese sandwich, fries and drink for $31. Ah, yeah, guys, by the way, this all you see I eat cost me around 315. So I think it's like $5.25, something like that. To deliver to my house. Jimster, and you also will have to give like some tips, yeah, by American culture. Don't want to hands. Steven Sue gave me $6.50 for 37 miles ride. Wait, does it mean like you have to bargain also for the delivery? For the delivery price is huge. Where is this Bastum? It's crazy, for 2 hours some people in some countries get like monthly salary like this. I did the savings. Short I seen with wide angle lens with you don't have it. Maybe in video you mean? He has like this DJI camera pocket 3. It's really wider and at night films very good, but I don't have anything. DJI has like a good angle, you know, not too wide like action cameras, but also wider like needed. Well, barbecue culture means soup also. You see mashed potato. Good, still a bit sweet, but not like too sweet. Yeah, I was in Boston in 2014, January I think. But I don't remember the places. I remember center, too expensive there. And also people very polite, but a little bit snobby. I even read about it. Like St. Petersburg, my city, also cultural polite, but snobby. Okay. Mushroom soup. Yeah, you see, and they give it like on the real dishes. Fighting with plastic and paper. Choice people of our thanks for being snobby with the actually more friendly than people here. Then in St. Petersburg there are also cultural capable factors, so we are like cultural helping. But what's in your mind is important. For example, you can help someone if they ask you the road, like, and we say, well, good, like, walk to show something to someone. But in our heads, we will think we are better than others. You know, we're just too polite to say it. Well, like, in Boston, I felt like that, even more snobby than St. Petersburg, I feel. Actually, now making live stream. Yeah, I know. Can't hear. Okay, you tell me. I give you 25, okay? I think it is kind of scam, but hopefully not. Like it says there that I'm deaf, but I need medicine for something. She says, like, shows that she can hear like this to Mr. but Mr. ignoring her. Yeah, she's waving. I remember when I was in Ulaanbaatar, Subic Bay, also some guy was following me like crazy for buying some seriously shows like this. Yeah, she will stand until someone will give her everything. I don't know if it's real or not, but yeah, in Subic Bay, Ulaanbaatar, where the guy was like really walking, not letting me go for medicine list. But also in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, I remember some guy, he looked like Indian, but they also have Indians, like big Indian population in Malaysia. So he had like this fake round here. I even have a video. It looked like disgusting and like really real, you know, but then I read that it's a scam, and he also had a list for medication. So who knows? But I think we see, well, many people gave this money to lady, so maybe it's even more profitable than real work here, you know. You can just walk to these restaurants and you can get more money an hour than like you'll get at work. No, depends what kind of work, but it's like in New York, I remember, the homeless is working as a homeless, like some experienced Russian YouTuber made. You can earn like $100 a day easily. Just begging on the street, you know. But thanks to you guys, I could afford to give like $50 to this lady. If not, your donations I wouldn't give because low on mine. But at least, you know, she came to everyone. I just don't like when, you know, I walk because I'm foreigner and they immediately react and run to me. Like I feel like a prey, yeah? Like they're hunting for me. That's like I hate, you know, the feeling. Like they don't touch, but then like, oh, foreigner walks. In Indonesia the same was the same. But I'm not rich mister, you know. Gravy, I forgot what is gravy. When handling Irish money to give money. Ah, yeah, I think in Philippines it's prohibited by the law. I even made the video, was shocked by it. And they would punish actually me for giving it, not the person who would ask, or maybe both. had some Philippines videos on possession and street vendor stuff. Yeah, it was crazy, and like 40 minutes video, and you know I didn't film all the moments. And the next day I come, that guy remembers me. It was crazy. But yeah, as I said, in every country pros and cons. Here, like, traffic is much safer, better, polite. Even if it's like, you know, too many people, like those neighborhoods where crazy amount of people, you walk and like everyone is like very careful. Yeah. When your dreams. Production plus now. I took some medicine so my memory got worse. Before I named you like your previous name, but now I even forgot your previous name. SJ something like. Oh, Jeffrey Miller. Hello. I'm not used to seeing serious trailers long hair. Yeah, I just didn't have energy, you know, to cut hair. Also because, you know, I want to film some video or live stream this. But sometimes I like to change the style, you know. Yeah, now I look like a flower, especially if I shower after shower, you know, with shampoo it become like that yellow flower, like Tangelion. Well, I remember this word, Tangelion. Well, but 15 people watching, it's good, so people remember that CRS travel means crazy Russian Sergey. Yeah guys, but here is problem because usually I clean up after myself. I put in that trash cabin, you see. But here I don't know because it's like how it's called, блядь, my memory. Not bowels, but plates and bowels. Yes, they clean after themselves. The last time I saw your stream was you walking late at night at time, seeing by the beach and nightclubs. Yeah, Jeffrey Miller, that's what I was asking you last live stream when you came. I said like I remember you, but I think you subscribed to this channel, but my other channel, Crazy Russian Sergey, maybe you are not subscribed. So I was doing there. Wow, 21 people. Tomorrow going to the gym, but I don't have power, guys. But this Denise is very tricky, you know. I'm his teacher. I taught him like YouTube and stuff like that. But these freaking students, like it's like the rule. They become better than the teachers, you know. And now he went to gym, like he didn't know like what to do in gym, like you know how to hold this and that, and I taught him this. But now he is doing like 3 times more than me weights. Why is this rule like? Why like the students become better than the teachers? You know. But I still can do more pull-ups than him. It's great. I can do now 3, but he can do 0. It's great. I could do maybe 5, but you see extra weight. Oh, it's the other channel. Yeah, it's like my secret channel, this one, CRS Travel. For live streams or when main channel has problems. I I think I started this channel when I got live streams got banned on that main channel when I was from the fake no air gun or how you call it in Thailand. And Sanction Event had the same problem. And then they ban your live stream for 24 hours or 3 days, I forgot exactly. But that time I didn't know for how long. And because it's to prevent, you know, this, especially in America happening, like this mass shootings, you know. So if they hear sound like that, YouTube robots, AI, they cut it and you can't live stream it like for 24 hours. Which year was it that we were I was like late 24, October, November, December, maybe January, February 25. Space Force trailer, Russian reaction. Yeah. This channel at first was Russian reaction. Crazy Russian reaction. Maybe I'll create Russian reactions as well channel. There's now no power for all of this. So it will be crazy Russian Sergey, crazy Russian livestream, crazy Russian reactions, crazy Russian food reviews, crazy only coverage, boom, and stuff like that. It's a networks. I don't know.
Jimster7 donated $15. I don't know what to put here. 8 == greater than.
Oh, Jimster. Wow, Jimster, you see? It's like you are from this rich world, even though it's expensive as you say, like $31 food delivery, but for me here $15 makes me happy. I can buy like 3 times this meal you see for your money, so your money goes far here. Wow, thank you very much, it's crazy. By the way, 7 is also my favorite number, Jimster, but it's a lucky number, yeah, you see. Not like Hulk 666. He again moved to the evil side, Hulk, you see? Wow, 63. Dangerous actually, it's soon 66. But I think anti-666 evil protection, I updated the soft. Wow, Jimster, thank you very much. Your money will go far here. Survival money for me now. You see that Jimster is good, mister. But yeah, from America, like, to fly here is maybe crazy prices. But once you get here with capitalist money, you see. Fog, yeah, it's bipolar. You see Fog, sometimes he is good, sometimes not good. You see they save guys on plastic. Yeah, I think I can live like this because I don't know, you see people live this. Or maybe they throw some other trash. Adidas agent, you see. You see he stood up to search, to walk like with me suddenly, you see. They are still following me. I feel bad for you other time what's going to happen. Just don't make sick videos anymore. Yeah, not gonna make them. But maybe later I'll tell. But now I will not touch the channel for 3 months. Yeah, but yeah, it's not that bad as it could be, you know. But yeah, not gonna make on that channel at least. Or maybe, you know, cigarettes, like you can, for example, smoke in the video, but don't make video like only about the cigarettes, you know, review. Just like in, for example, you walk, you smoke, like in the movies, you know, or you mention cigarettes just like 10 seconds, but not make video only about like the cigarette topic, you know, or this good Mr. Police. Oh, thank you for your service.
Sir.
Oh, nice lady. At night. Yeah, folks, 666-777 bipolar. Mister. He changed from goodness to evilness. So Jesus saved. The doesn't like sick content. Wow, you see Mister's like protection. There are YouTubers like who make secret reviews, but now I check their channels. You know, they started kinda like me, but if you check their older videos, there is some American secret reviewer like 600,000 subscribers, something like that. Shimakati. But what I want to say. But he started like me, but his later videos, like he says, well, I hope they won't. Oh, guys. Oh, you see, guys, cool motorbike. Hawk, you have kind of like this? Ah, it's maybe sport motorbike, yeah? You have more like this traveling motorbike, yeah? But this one, maybe you have bigger one, I think. Oh, you see jeepney, they work 24 hours. Oh. Oh, you see. Only slightly bipolar. Yeah, slightly bipolar. Like very polar side, you know, like North Pole, South Pole, like goodness and evilness. From heaven to evilness. Well, maybe I can sit here while no one see to smoke. In the daytime, like you can't do it. But now I think I was told at night it's okay to smoke like while no one see. Oh, what that mister is doing? What is she doing? Does wireless is connected to stream element. Wait, I need to read before. But now I use the stream large because stream elements was banned in Indonesia, Bali. No cockroaches, misters. Oh wow, look guys how many these misters. Oh my god, look how many of them. It's crazy. Ah, they make like ant house here, you see? It's the future of humans overpopulation. It's mind-blowing, guys. Wow, look guys, also this flying. Or what do they bring? I don't see. Ah, it's like some like soldiers or something with wings. This is like peasants ones, and this bourgeoisie like with wings. It's crazy. Oh my god, they're everywhere. You see guys, I don't provide content with ladies, but provide your name.
Dennis donated $3.66. Fingers emoji.
Ah, I understand. Guys, at first I got scared so much from 666, but Denise now is in Communist China and they have 666 as a happy number. They call it Liu 666, even on gas stations, happy number. Wow, at first I got so scared. But yeah, Denise actually is good luck, you see. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Denise. At first I thought you sent like some spell, yeah? Spell, yeah, проклятие, like. But it's goodness, good luck, you see? Oh, no police, misters. Just a good job. Hawk, but you see, it's with different meaning. In China, it's good number. 666, Liu. I wonder why though, I need to check. They're afraid in China of number 4. Mostly. But it's for number 6, but yeah, I think it is good. I hope they don't have a light cameras here. Recognize face. Cat screaming. Maybe on church have eaten at least one time. Merguez sausage. It sounds like some bourgeoisie sausage. But I like sausages in Indonesia because in Jakarta they don't eat pork, so they sell this in supermarkets like beef sausages, you know. But beef sausage is like usually more expensive in our countries. This because pork is cheaper, but because they don't eat pork, like you buy this beef sausage, is amazing. "20 people watching, crazy for this small channel." But you see, because it's party elite, many in party elite who regularly watch me on this channel. Yeah, paranoid. But feel safe here. But you know, you have to be careful still. I'm not afraid like of myself, but phone I'm afraid because I have only one phone. Also smoking, you see now I'm paranoid because I was checking if like police or something. Here maybe the strictest in case of smoking the country I've been to. Even in capitalist Korea I was, you know, it's kinda strict there with smoking, but they have like some smoking areas or people turn in Somali and still smoke, but here like really strict. Brother, do you know Liz is a Russian? She says crazy, same as you. Well, we say. Brother, she also say capitalist. I think she took it from me, this idea. Capitalist burgers or something like that. Visiting capitalist. Wow, so huge red today. Bля, it ran away.
MRD donated $20 for the paranoia content.
It's still 666, but Mr. G, here maybe not many people or someone's coming. Paranoid. Is it real person or not? Mr. G paranoid. Could be tomorrow if my MANILA will put me on chain. You know. Well, thank you, Mr. G. Still liking numbers, yes. 8 also liking. You see, Mr. G, he is good MRG, like those who are part of my Telegram channel. They know MRG like brings happiness to people. It was a zombie lady. Mr. G, I don't know, here in Philippines you have to be careful as a live streamer to say something about people, you know. So, but I mean, just nice lady, but yeah, maybe a little weird, but you'll see consequences. Maybe live on the streets. But here in Philippines, though, you know, even if they ask you money, even if you give little, they don't ask you more. Like I remember I was in New York, I was shocked, like in McDonald's, some homeless guy comes to me. I gave him $2. I think I felt like it's a lot, you know. Also that time it was 2013, late 2013, it was inflation, yeah. Now burger, McDonald's hamburger cost maybe, I don't know, $5, but that time maybe 2.5, something like that. And he threw in my face like this money, you know, like it's too little for him. So everywhere approaching once, you see. Wow, misters. You see they hold together by the like this. In Russia, the guys, I know it's maybe probably normal guys, but in Russia you don't do it, you know. People would think you are like non-traditional or something. But it, you know, like I was in Serbia. Serbians like really tough guys. I think tougher than Russians. Like they're hospitable, but you know, like this taller, tougher, look tougher, like Nico Bellic from GTA 4. But they guys kiss each other into the cheek when they meet each other. You know, if long time no see, like they don't really kiss, but like they like do, like pretend. You know, like wow, my brother. But in Russia, it's maybe some very old tradition now. No one do it. Only could be happen if something like, you know, if it's like relatives they can do it, but rare also. Or like I don't know. Yeah, Brezhnev, General Secretary of USSR, he liked to kiss. Oh, this lady coming back. Homophobic. Called brotherly kiss, yeah. In Russia we don't do it. And also in South America, in Brazil, they kiss each other, I noticed. Not only girls. In Brazil I don't remember, but I remember the girls, even if you are not dating, like when this guy, boy and girl, like if they know each other, they can kiss in the cheek. But in Russia, if you do it, like, you know, only the couple can do it. Go back to the corner, so it's late already. Yeah, you see, but those who don't risk, as we say in Russia, doesn't drink champagne. Wow, guys, this amazing cigarettes, Mighty Filipino brand. They have so many American brands here. Marlboro promotion everywhere. Expensive brands, but Filipino brands not too much, and I only found this menthol, but it burns slow. Menthol I don't really like, but sometimes, you know. You see it's longer like this, 100. No, I don't know. But burns slow. So Filipino cigarettes much better here than capitalist brands, American brands. Here like, but here still better than Thailand, American brands like Camel, Marlboro. In Thailand the worst. The best in Communist Vietnam. Both Vietnamese and American. In Dagestan. What is in Lapis in French. 18 plus chain. Oh my god, Mommy Lila will make me a BDSM session. By the way, Mommy Lila, there is a gift to you from Dennis. Tomorrow I'll give you. Dennis also wants Mommy Lila's attention. But Mommy Lila said, like, I am more pokey than Denise, but Denise has like this one feature on face. Double, how you call this part of the face? It's like, it's more manly, you know, like Mommy Lila loves it. So Denise like, wow, I also want to be loved by Mommy Lila, so he gave me a gift to give to MANILA. Tomorrow I'll give it surprise. No, Paul. Well, Mr. G already speaks some Filipino language. They say po after every word, like it's polite way of speaking. Like thank you po, good evening po, Mr. po. It's like in Korean, you know, Kim Jong-un, he speaks like this, like nida. They say nida in the end, like polite way. Or in Thai language it's crap, they read cup or crap or kai kun. But in Russia we change like almost every verb. We usually change verbs to show it more respectful. Well, Russian is the most probably difficult language in the world. One of the most. I've heard Finnish, Hungarian has many cases, but chin, yeah, double chin. Wow, creep, it's like some slang word, yeah? Now with this present government BGC, maybe green belt or say, even at night. Yeah, I told you, I remember my MANILA, I think she wrote the previous president Duterte. Sergunichka. Well, MANILA doesn't know this one. She knows Sergunya, Sergunka, but Sergunichka even I forgot that you can say like that. You see, guys, in Russian language you can say cute name, or Denisочка, like in cute form. But if my MANILA or some girl will say to me this Sergunya, it's okay, but if like some guy will tell me, I'm like, why you say like that? It's better to say Sergey than like Sergunya, like Sergunka. 3 words. I know in Finnish from the videos, Perkele, Satana, when the Finnish guy was fighting with the bear. Typical Finland, like Russia's also. Wow, Mr. driving motorbike with the radio. Guys, Filipinos sing so much, you know, karaoke, or just walking on the street singing, not shying. But they really have good voice, you know. In Vietnam, for example, they also love karaoke, but usually when drunk, and it's like, oh my god. But here, like, yeah, good singers. Mr. G, here they call me Sir, but I don't tell them my full name, so like... Sir, it's in French, Sir, yeah, in English, Sir. Sir. Hey, it's in Finnish. What's hey, I don't know. Minimize smile is detrimental to your health. Wow, detrimental, too difficult word for me. Well, Russian still more difficult, but in English I think there are even more words than in Russian. Guys, here, yeah, I know I'm gonna quit this here, as promised. But here you reminded me, Jay-Z, Gary Z list. They have so interesting anti-smoking pictures. I've never seen such pictures. You know, usually it's like ugly pictures. In some country more ugly, in some country like not so ugly. But here they have so interesting pictures, like look this Chesterfield. You see Cancer, maybe cancer, it means like dick cancer or what? Like you pee with blood or something. Yeah, I've never seen such interesting pictures, and it really, you think, wow, I want to save my little mister, you know? Well, it's not that little though. Or here, what's that? Maybe you see in English also, smoking causes lung disease, yeah. But here, smoking causes, bladder cancer. It's like bladder in Russian we call it мочевой пузырь, like pee balloon we call it in Russian. Direct translation, pee balloon. Yeah, I've never seen so interesting pictures. Chesterfield, yeah, but it's cheaper and it burns alright, you know, not fast like Marlboro or here. Chesterfield is alright here and cheaper. I smoked Chesterfield in school, I remember. In school I smoked mostly at first Kent, because I wasn't like from rich family, but maybe a bit richer than average. Well, in 90s we lived not rich, but then in 2000 alright. But if you come to school with expensive cigarettes, in the end you don't have cigarettes because everyone wants to try. But then I moved to Winston, Chesterfield. Also Dallas we had for 12 rubles. Like now, for example, Winston, I remember in 2007 cost around 20 rubles, but now it costs like maybe 200, like 30 last time I remember, something like that. Crazy, 10 times more expensive. But Dallas cost 12 rubles that time, like cheap and good. Yeah, soon I'll be also former smoker. It's hard to stop it, yeah, very hard. You know, not only the physical addiction to nicotine, but also psychological. But I want to change it with sport, you see, but now I can't go do sport every day because of tiredness. So you will count like calories, like food, you will be busy. But now it's like also psychological, at least, to go to smoke, you know. Yeah, but if you have a goal like to quit, it's hard, but you know, yeah, now I'm not ready maybe. Anyone born after 2008 will never be allowed to smoke. In England, but also in some country already they did it, some Australia maybe, before they did it, I remember. So England not the first. You sleep late and you smoke. What? But you know, 2008 it's like 18 years old, yeah? In Russia you can already be addicted to cigarettes. I started to smoke at 14 years old. My grandfather started to smoke at 6 years old. And he smoked all his life. And you know, before they smoked even more. Even in airplanes you could smoke. Sleep late and you smoke, what would be the result for it? Gazil, I don't know, still alive, you see, but I need to quit, yeah. But actually now it's easier to smoke in the morning when I have anxiety, morning anxiety. For me it's hard to smoke. My dad started smoking at 18 and I finally got him saying, yeah, my grandfather was the same, but he started at 6. But in the end of his life, he quit smoking, like maybe last 6 months or a year. But you know, doctors told him that he shouldn't quit completely, because he smoked like so many years, decades. Wow, look how huge this. It's crazy. Wow, 1, 2, and there was 3. Ah, oh, you see 3. Whoa, блядь. Whoa, look, guys. So huge. It's bigger than in New York, I think. Well, in New York maybe bigger. I saw, by the way, in Vietnam how the rat went from someone's like door house and like convulsions, you know. They were over there. They were. Oh, another one. Oh, and another one burger eating. Convulsion from the poison, I think. Wow, you. Wow, over there also. You see, they're not even afraid. Ah, light don't work, maybe phone is hot. Блять, 1, 2, it's crazy. I'm afraid to walk there are too many. Yeah, but they're well fed, you see? Wow, cool motorcycle. Pepsi, you see, it's like all new, but looks like older design Pepsi. I like this one. Like World Cup 2002, I think, like Beckham, Zidane, Ronaldo, Brazilian. They made cool advertisements. Not a freaking AI. Oh, you see security mister in my building. Well, we can go to 7-Eleven now. But then we'll see our mister with rifle. Oh, you see, in the daytime only at one side mister with rifle, but now probably on both sides protecting us. By the way, here many cats. Here, like, you know, cats well taken care of. Like cats also, you see, fight for the territory. Somewhere cats looks like homeless, but in this rich area the cats look very like bourgeoisie cats. Maybe we'll see some of them. Oh, I see one kitty. It's black, I think. It's not a rat? Ah, yeah, cat. Ah, you see, he's hunting for the rat probably. Still have cloud. Ah, mommy Lila finished them all. But Lila, don't bring tomorrow, you see? I know you like this gemoy cuteness, but I wanna lose some weight. Only bananas full of potassium. Yeah, you see, they feed them. I wonder if he'll catch anyone. The limit of 300 for per room in your apartment. What does it mean 304, Mr. D? But in this apartment building I read it's like 3,400 apartments, I think. Something like that. Ah, by the way, guys, here in 7-Eleven and supermarkets, they give you like in American movies of 1980s or something, 90s, like, you know, this. I only saw it in America, and here maybe in Philippines also, because some American maybe influence. I don't know who was first. It's the Mr. opening the doors business. You know, paper bags. Wow, you see also, like with this weird tail kitty. Kitty, тихо. I hear they say pss, 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 and also meow meow. Yeah, you see, that's why Muslims love cats, because considered clean animal. Kisha. Do you have this? Oh, you see, they are already spoiled. But you see this like pigtail they have. Asian genetics, you see, some have like, before I thought they cut their hairs or tails. I think it's a woman cat, guys, only cats. You see Mr. opening the door for money. Whoa, coffee, you see, 24 hours working. It's fantastic for me. But I need to sleep, so... Wow. You see Adidas Asian, but just two stripes, like not the high officer. Yeah, you see cats sleeping here. This one, you see rich cat. Кися, ты хорошая. Push likes, guys. You see, guys, here cats like look much better than like another street cats. But they conquered this area. It's a Mr. Cat. Wow, it's maybe his sister. Yeah, you see, he smells her pussy. Now it's spring. But here different like seasons, but usually in spring cats become like very... Kisha. Oh, lady cat, you see? This is lady. Wow, even softer hair she has. Yeah, Asian genetics, small tail. Место где? I think I know what you mean, like... But I don't know. I only saw it once when I was in China in sauna. But I didn't look there, you know, just like everyone was naked. I remember I brought Americans to the government, like how to say, city banya sauna in Russia, banya. So we go naked there, and then like we bought beer. And then I started to remove my underpants, you know, and they were in shock, like, oh my god, what are you doing, like, you know. And I said, you go to banya naked, and they still went in with their shorts, you know. But that time I still didn't know, you know, that Americans, how to say, cut the banana skin, you know. So I didn't know, and maybe they were shocked when they went to Banya and saw those, like, how you call elephant nose, like hoodie or something. Kisha, you are not sleeping, yes? Look at how nice this kitty is here. Ой, ты какой ты хороший. Ой. You see, guys, she learned how to attract and then feed to attract. You see? Wow, you see, it's like sister maybe, and brother. Wow, look, guys. Yeah, it's like well taken care cats. You see how clean like all of this, not like another stray cats you see, like some of them look like very sick. But people who say animals are better than humans, you know, I would argue, because you see cats fight with each other, dogs for territory, like, you know, they like really hard fighting, even more than humans. You see, guys, at night they have wide, like round eyes, but in the daytime like this, like reptile, because of the light. Pick up coffee, wow. Regular, I don't know, really more. You see guys, in America you give tips, but here you have to give tips for opening the door. They have bananas. I see security, maybe he wants to move this guy. Oh my god, what do you smell? Some ice cream. Oh, 6 liters guys, not standard 4. In Russia we usually have 5 liters, but here 4 and 6. Very interesting. Oh, this Corona, you see? Corona, Budweiser, it's not American, yeah? It's Switzerland or something. I want to stay in Philippines. Well, I'm leaving soon, like in 2 days. But maybe I'll come back. Ah, you see now they have more. But I want, you know, like just like for example, if I buy this, it's not enough meat for me. I would want to buy like some extra, like chicken breast piece. But here I think they don't sell. Yeah, because I need more meat, especially now I'm doing gym. Wow, Corona extra guys, 69 divided, you know, price. So it's like $1, maybe 15 cents, something like that. Okay, maybe they have bananas. Ah, you see, but here you can buy. Actually, here you can buy, wow, sausages. Wow, this pink donuts. Coffee, or eggs, you see. Oh, maybe for tomorrow I'll buy eggs. Ah, this I touched cat. My MANILA would be in it. Wow, here a bit smaller than on the street. Ah, 18 peso for one, like 30 cents. But where I buy on the street, maybe 10 cents. But okay. I'll buy it because I'm lazy to go. In Russia we check if it's cooked like this, you know. Yeah, it's boiled. Corona is not good, I think. Oh my god, guys, look what kind of sneakers. Butterscotch, what's that? It's scotch, I think it's Scottish alcohol, no? Oh, I wanna try it. Sorry, my MANILA would wanna try it. Cloud9 Filipino one is good, but in this what this my MANILA Cloud9. You see Filipino sneakers 22. This one costs 74, like $1.20, but Filipino big one 22, like 3 times cheaper. It's crazy. And it's good with this, you know. But I want to try this freaking cabbage price, you see. Oh well, you see egg tarts you can buy, but now no chicken. Here they love chicken, but sometimes chicken also. But I don't like to eat too much fried like this, you know. If it was just fried, or but this bread or how it's called. Oh, what else I had to buy? I forgot. Misha, do you have bananas, no?
No, we don't have banana.
Thank you. 1 second. Mister, you have like this? Sorry. Ah, 6, yeah. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah.
Yeah, this have it.
Oh, gosh. Cat's walking on 7-Eleven here. It's so privileged cat. This cat scratch your legs or you give some food. Maybe they talk to me too or something. Oh, you should guys remove this guy who opened the doors. Oh, another cat. Oh. He's shocked like. Whoa, well guys, this cat started. You see, but he's thin because of hot weather maybe. They not even thin, less hair. Ah, you see, he cockroach. He's hunting for cockroach. No, I want chocolate, thanks, Sergey. Yeah, Mr. G, it's my MANILA. Put me addicted to the chocolate. Ah, you see guys, it's like in America. You know, in the movies before I saw, they go in car. By car they come, get home and go to their house with like these bags. They have even bigger one like in America, you know. Right, irritating ping pong noise. Ah, yeah. But here not that loud. At least it's just this ping pong. But you know when they speak like, hello, welcome. Ah, smells like too sweet, like something, I don't know. Eat the Snickers. I hear some paper, you see? Not original. Country of origin, India, guys. First time I'll try India. You see, made in India. Yeah, you see, country of origin, India, March, Philippines, imported. But it's a paper, maybe here, no stick, maybe over there in some Hindi, Indian language. Ah, it may be specifically for it. Well, but you understand, okay. Chocolate, me also want chocolate now. But you see guys, it's kind of small. I think bigger pack. It's smaller than standard one. Peanuts, caramel and butterscotch flavored soft. Go nougat covered in cocoa confectionery. Yeah, it's like confetti, something like that also think was. But what is butterscotch? I don't know. Kind of plastic bag is for kids, funny parts we come back to paper bag like when I was a kid. Ah! So like in Canada also like in American movies you had these paper bags, yeah? But yeah, I read that when they created plastic bags, they said like, wow, finally we will cut less trees and wood. But you see, it appears that now everything is trashed with plastic. The ocean seas. But also depends on the countries. In some countries people just throw it in the ocean but then blame someone else, you know. Russian tails are the best. Do you mean like Bobo, like the cat tails or like Mr. D man? Yeah. But I grew up already, I think, in plastic. In Slovenia, I know it was common to go to, no, we didn't even have supermarket. To Soviet Universal, like shop store. I think it's too nougat like this, you see also. Peanut butter, yeah, it's like sticky, yeah. Not my favorite. In Russia with sunflower seeds for gopnik sneakers, they sold it, was good. Roll squirrel, I think like Filipino Cloud9 is better and 3 times cheaper. This one too sweet like. But butterscotch, I don't know what's that. Butter I know. I'll break Cloud9. MANILA, but only one. You know, I don't want my ass, like we say in Russia, if you eat to kids, you know, if you eat too much sweet things, your ass will stick, you know, that you won't be able to poo-poo. Oh, tennis players. Player today saying he has bigger tail than Chinaman, is it true? But I'm should put it like on the code, you know, with the key. So it can't even become big, like long reacted. But what I want to say, I don't remember, I didn't look at them, you know, but I remember like just like from the side view it was darker, you know, than, because maybe I'm blonde, more white. Okay, homemade plum, just how I have to eat crazy. Plum jam I know, but plum. Yeah, now I don't really care, I just don't want to eat too much sweets, but now it's for me important to get muscles and recover. But then I'll go on diet, like 3 months on diet. What you did to your old man purse? You put it in a museum? Old man purse. What is purse? I forgot, Mr. Real. Yeah, so I grew up already, I think, in plastic culture in Russia in the 90s. but you know, we reused those plastic bags. We had bags with bags, plastic bag with plastic bags inside, and even washed them. No, at least my grandmother did it, I remember. It's to reuse them. Your bag, plum, prune. But I don't know what's prune as well, unfortunately. Your bag. Ah, Mr. D, Mommy Lila took it to her museum. Ah, this is like pigtail, like not straight tail. It was a real pleasure, Mr. D. But yeah, Mommy Lila took it for her memory. For the memory. But now you have this one. It's good, a little small, but much. At least I'm not. It's not a shame anymore for me to walk because it was crazy, remember? And also smelled with beer inside, not good. Plum, prune, I don't know. We barter, Mr. D. Yo, good business I had with Mommy Lila. Barter. Oh, security lady. Yeah, you see some security who just walk like with this bag for the pistol, but they don't have it inside. But sometimes they have it. But it's just like, you know, people from the side see, oh, maybe they have pistols there. But some really have. Or maybe like at night they, yeah. But I wanna read about those like rifles they have, like, is it like real? Or maybe like with salt or something, I don't know. So your scammer center with Lila, how it goes. Mr. D, very good. Like, you see some problems in Cambodia now, Thailand, so with Mommy Lila we go international. But if you would invest some money to our business, I think you would profit from it. You know, we get like, we can send you these statistics, how many millions we made already, billions, all truthful statistics, you know. But I wonder what inside, bullets or something. Because you guys are even afraid on YouTube to talk about such topics. How many employees already? Well, like, already 10,000, Mr. D. Like, we have 5,000 in Philippines, 5,000 in India. Yeah. Yeah, it's not scammer center. You see, it's competitors call us like that. It's a real official business we have in MANILA. It's just like some haters, competitors call it scammer center, but it's trustful an organization. No, okay, guys, I think you know what. I'll finish for now. Thank you very much for character support and other support. Push like, subscribe. Thanks. Yeah, if I want get in touch like next week on YouTube, it means Mommy Lila put me on chain and made me a boom boom slave. Good night. Yeah. Thank you, Rose Bill. Need to see my cockroaches. How they are at night there. This is big boss always salute. Oh. Yeah, but MRD, I think. We are gauging him in our business, you know. He gets rights when he used to go watch. Yeah, Mr. G today said po, they say. Yeah, you see when live says po. It's like polite way to the misters, sirs. Okay, guys, goodbye. Need to sleep, мотолок, кана по. Кана по, it's like мотолок, кана, go sleep. And po is like polite way. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for capital support, especially today, everyone.